Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Favi, and welcome to Arrows DIY. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 ideas inspired by Farmhouse Decor. These DIYs are easy to do and super cute versions of bigger home decor items. If you'd like to make your own, let's get started. For DIY number 1, you're going to need these wooden rulers. I got these at the Dollar Tree. You'll need 5 packs, so 10 rulers in total. We're going to take off these black strips. Once you take off all the black strips, we're going to go ahead and set them aside. Using the wrapper from the rulers, we're going to go ahead and line them up. We're going to line up 6 vertically, making sure to leave a space of a 1/4 inch in between each of these strips. The back of these black strips is sticky, which is why we have to keep the plastic on. Once we're done lining them up, we're going to go ahead and cut. We're going to cut these strips at the 6-inch mark, and then we're going to line them up horizontally. Once we attach 6 of these strips, we're going to go ahead and cut it off. Next, we're just going to secure these down in place using hot glue. We're going to go ahead and do that for every single one of these strips. Once these are all secure with hot glue, we're going to go ahead and take another one of those black strips, and we're going to glue it all the way at the top. Next, we're going to create a crease. Now we're going to hot glue this black strip all around. This will be the border of our tobacco basket. The tobacco basket is essential for the farmhouse home decor. So I decided to make a tiny one for the Christmas tree. This will be perfect for your tree or for year-round use on your tier tray. I think this one was my favorite out of all of them. Now you're going to take that black strip and just run it all around the tobacco basket. If you find that your black strip ends, just go ahead and grab another strip, and we're going to hot glue it with 1 inch overlapping. functional items in my DIYs, always on a budget. Once we're done with that tobacco basket, this is what it looks like all the way around. We're going to use this color by Folk Art, medium gray, and we're going to give this basket one coat. I'm using Folk Art so that it covers the numbers from our ruler. Once I give the entire basket front and back one coat, I set it aside to dry. Now we're going to go ahead and make another tobacco basket. However, instead of adding 6 going horizontally, we're going to add 7 strips this time. And then we're going to do the same process we did with the first tobacco basket. So one of these baskets I made in a square shape and the other is more rectangular. Now I'm using the color Nutmeg Brown and I'm just going to give it one coat in this. Next, I use the color Chocolate Sprinkle, also by Apple Barrel, a plaid product, and I'm going to focus this color all around the border as well as any spots I might have missed. I like the 2 tones of brown, it gives it a good depth in color. Now I got this greenery at Michael's and all of my Christmas decor is actually stored away. All I have to decorate for Christmas right now is a little bit of ribbon and these Tim Holtz sticker packs. Decals. They're like little pictures by Tim Holtz. So I'm just giving you an idea here. You could use these greenery at the bottom like this, or do what I did and make it into a wreath. So now I'm going to take this Tim Holtz pack of little vintage stickers. They're not stickers, I'm sorry, I keep calling them stickers. They're just little pictures that you can add on to your DIYs. I ordered 1 pack, but they sent me 2. So now I'm just gonna offer them to you guys, my subscribers. This is what the pack contains. A whole bunch of nice vintage pictures that you can stick on to your DIYs. So I was looking for a Christmas looking one, and I thought this one was perfect. It's a rectangular shape and it gives me Christmas vibes. So I'm going to go ahead and hot glue it with 1 dot of hot glue. I pushed the picture towards the top because I am going to add greenery at the bottom. So then I'm just showing you here other pieces that are in this pack. If you are interested in getting your own Tim Holtz pack and you want a chance at winning this giveaway I'm doing, just all you have to do is answer the question at the end of this video. I would really appreciate if you would just watch this video to the end and answer the question in the comments below. Also, if you like my video, please subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow. So now I'm taking the greenery pieces that had those white flowers on there, and I'm just going to hot glue them around the bottom border. And I'm loving the way it's looking. Very farmhouse, perfect for the holidays. Now I grab this butterfly that's also in that same pack by Tim Holtz, and I just fold the wings up to give it that 3D effect and hot glue it right to the center. Now I just added some ribbon to these tobacco baskets to give it that holiday feel, and I found a number 25 in that same Tim Holtz pack. So I thought it would be perfect for the 25th of December. So I made this little bow using the red ribbon that I had on hand and another little bow for the wreath. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this. To hang our ornaments, I just used some twine, attached it to the back, and secured with a double knot. Did the same thing for both ornaments. Now I did make it a very long piece of twine. I could always knot it if I needed to be shorter. This video is made as part of Christmas in July DIY challenge hosted by Domestic Diva DIY and the Schwowin's Nest. I will leave their links in the description below, but these ladies do amazing farmhouse DIYs. You've got to check them out. So for this next DIY, it was supposed to be very simple, but it got a lot more complicated because I did not use a pencil. So learn from my mistake and please use a pencil. Now I'm going to go ahead and take these wide popsicle sticks I used in my last DIY video, and I had them left over, so I thought they would be perfect for this. I take the color by Apple Barrel called Nutmeg Brown, and I give these 2 coats. I also water that down a little bit. And we're going to paint about 12 of these wide popsicle sticks. So after I give them that coat, I add a little bit of this black paint, also by Apple Barrel. So I didn't want these to be perfectly matching. I wanted them to be distressed and weathered. So I'm going to line up 4 of these vertically, and then I'm going to create a Z pattern because yes, I am making some barn doors. I figured that this was very farmhouse, and I also picked the darkest sticks to make that Z pattern in the front, and I wanted the Z patterns to be in opposite directions. This is the part where I should have used a pencil, but I didn't. So please use a pencil. Now I cut off a lot of my mistakes for your time because I appreciate your time. But this took me a really long time. I cut a lot of sticks because you see, I didn't measure that. So even though I love the way this distressing looked on these little wood planks, they were not the right size because I was too stubborn to use a pencil. So please save yourself the headache and use a pencil the first time. So now I'm just creating the Z's in the middle of my barn doors ornaments, and I just secured everything with hot glue. I am using Gorilla Hot Glue. And once that's done, I go ahead and I flip the ornaments around and I paint the back as well. I feel that it's important to be very detailed and finished with ornaments. Since they're going to be on your Christmas tree, I feel that Christmas ornaments need to look good all the way around. So I went ahead and I stained the back of these ornaments as well as the front. I don't know about you, but when I have my Christmas tree, I'm always shifting my Christmas tree when I'm cleaning, or my children shift my Christmas tree. So you never really know what angle of your ornament is going to be visible. So just make sure that your ornament looks nice from every angle. Now I'm going to use some twine again and the beautiful little plank that did not fit perfectly to secure the back of this ornament. Alright, now to our final DIY today. We're going to use craft sticks, the skinny ones this time, not the wide ones. They come in a pack of 100 from the Dollar Tree. Now we're just going to line up 2 craft sticks vertically, 2 inches apart. And then we're going to use another craft stick and cut that down to make a perfect rectangle. At first I thought that the rounded edges would be nice to give it like a cottage feel, but I ended up changing my mind, so I cut off those round tips. it's very important for this to be identical in size. The sides need to be identical to make that perfect rectangle. Once all the sides were the same size, I went ahead and I hot glued them together. Don't use too much hot glue because then it will just get sloppy. Just a little tiny dot, a little tiny bit of hot glue is enough. So I just set it on my scissor to dry. And then I took a wooden dowel and I cut it down to just a little bit shorter than the width of this rectangle. Now, if you don't have a wooden dowel, you could use a straw, but this wooden dowel is going to be secured with hot glue at the top of our rectangle on the short end of the rectangle, and this is just going to help us secure our popsicle sticks at an angle. Now I'm using my miter shears to cut here. I could have used my scissors, but my miter shears is able to cut 5 popsicle sticks at a time. And I don't know if you know, but I'm a busy mom of 5. I need as much help as I can get to be able to craft. So I needed this to be done today. Alright, so then I go ahead and I hot glue these sticks at an angle. And I just continue hot gluing them all the way down the rectangle, the entire length of the rectangle. Once it's all done, I go ahead and create the same rectangle on the other side, because remember, these ornaments need to look good 360 degrees of the way. So if you don't know, my YouTube channel is only about 3 months now, and I'm working really hard to grow my subscribers. I'm so happy to announce I'm almost at my 500 subscriber mark. So in celebration of this success, I am doing a giveaway once I reach 500 subscribers. So if you go to my previous video right before this one, I have all the details for the giveaway in that video. And that way you too can be entered to win a $25 Amazon card. Since I'm doing Christmas in July, I figured it's the perfect season for giving. So I'm doing a lot of giveaways right now. So then I went ahead and I added popsicle sticks all the way around to help give this shutter a finished look. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about this DIY. Which one is your favorite today? So once that's all built, I go ahead and I give this a rough coat of this classic caramel color. I also water it down with this dark mixture. So I just go all over, giving it a kind of distressed look. That watered down mixture is just basically all the paints we've used today in this video. So it's a mixture of all the browns and a little bit of the black. And now I'm just going in with this folk art chalk paint in the color Glacier. And I love the effect it's giving it. It's really worn, weathered shutter, which I think is very farmhouse as well. So that's it, guys. The 3 DIYs. Let me know what you think about them. I just styled them with some more of those Tim Holtz pieces. If you would like some of your own Tim Holtz pack, go ahead and just answer this question for me in the comment box below. It would really help me. I'm asking my subscribers this question. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you liked my DIY today and would like to see more of what I make in this house, please subscribe. And the question for the comments is, which one is your favorite out of all my videos? Do you prefer high-end dupes? That includes Mackenzie Childs. Do you prefer farmhouse or rustic decor, or shabby chic? Which is your favorite? Leave it in the comments below. And once again, guys, thank you so much. Until next time.